Once again, you got RayRay on his way to work, recording while driving. RayRay Stern here. Wanted to talk to you about the Washington Nationals and Steven Strasburg. Now, for a few months, we've talked about how they're shutting him down, how they're protecting their investment. And now it appears the Nationals, who are probably the best team in baseball all year long, are about to go out in the first round of the playoffs at home to the Cardinals. That's what it appears. Now, it doesn't mean that's what's going to happen, but as of right now, that's what it looks like. I'm recording this at 8:30 a.m. San Francisco time, so it's 11:30 in Washington. Now, the Nationals did this to themselves the whole year. I mean, they knew from April on that they were going to shut down Strasburg. They announced it. That was the plan that they were going to do with Tommy John surgery. And a lot of people can be mad at them, but I assure you that they're trying to keep Strasburg as good as they can for as long as they can. They don't want to risk a 5 or 10 year investment on 1 month. It's just a money decision. That's all it is. It's a money decision. But that money decision should essentially show off in the next 5 years that the Nationals have a chance to win every year, because they're going to have Strasburg, because he's presumably has a less likelihood of getting injured again. So they're taking that chance. Now, the problem is the Nationals knew from day one, from Jump Street, from April, that they were going to give Strasburg 170 innings. And so, you know, in April and May and June, they're like, we're still going to shut him down. We're still going to shut him down. All the while, they didn't trade for another starter. They know Gio Gonzalez is a great pitcher, a really good pitcher, having a great year. But Jordan Zimmerman and Russ Detweiler, these are guys who do not shut teams down, who do not scare teams. They're capable of good starts. I know Zimmerman has a 3 ERA every year. I'm aware he's a good pitcher, but he doesn't scare anybody. Nobody's like, oh man, I sure don't want to see Zimmerman. But they are that way about Gio Gonzalez, and they are that way about Strasburg. So I know a lot of people are mad, and they think the Nationals, shouldn't have shut Strasburg down. But I have no problem with that. The problem I would have if I'm a Nationals fan is, why didn't they trade for a pitcher in June or July or August, when they knew they were going to shut Strasburg down and they knew they were going to go to the playoffs with Ross Detweiler and Edwin Jackson? And everybody knows Edwin Jackson's a great dude, but you do not want him pitching when it matters. He has a great start once a month. Like, he'll have 5 okay starts, 3, 4 okay starts, 1, 2 horrible starts, and 1 great start a month. That's just what Edwin Jackson is. Like, we've seen 5, 6, 7 years of him pitching now. That's what he is. That's why he gets traded a lot. He's not a bad dude. Like, this isn't a character indictment. He just is what he is. He's a number 4 starter. You don't know what you're going to get. He can be dominant. He absolutely can. He's thrown a no-hitter with 150 pitches against Tampa Bay a few years ago. I watched that game, and he got traded that same year. It's just, it's amazing. The Nationals should have traded for another pitcher. That's what they should have done. They've got a great pen. They've got a great closer in Drew Storen. They've got a lot of utility guys that are having career years. I don't know if, who knows if like Morse and LaRoche and Espinoza and all these guys can do this again. And I know Bryce Harper will, but who knows when you'll have this much chemistry again. And so the Nationals fans are probably mad as hell. They're probably furious. And I understand it. Like, I'd be mad too, but they had to shut Strasburg down. They made a calculated decision that will pay off in the long run. Balls Deep Lotto Ticket. Send me your questions. Twitter, RayRay Stern at Stern Ryan. Peace out.